What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Weston Wednesdays, where we get straight to the point. Starting with the outsole traction pattern on this trail running shoe by Nike, the Nike Terra Vista. So as you can see, the traction pattern is very aggressive. There's multiple traction patterns for those trail running days that you decide on going and running any type of terrain. You need that traction pattern when you're running over rocks, water, dirt, because you're changing surfaces all the time. You need something underfoot that's going to make sure that you don't twist your ankle and you grab and get some good traction. The midsole on this Nike Terra Vista, it's very, very stiff, hard. It's not like your normal cushion that you would get from a running shoe, and the reason why is you want the shoe to be durable. If it's too flexible and there's too much response when you're running through trail, it's just not something that you want underfoot. You need something that, because you're running over rocks and stuff like that, that's not going to puncture. There is still that flexibility that you're going to get from the normal free flex style midsole at the forefoot especially, but like I said, you're just not going to get that normal running shoe feel underfoot. The upper is beautiful in my opinion. I really actually like the way that they brought all these colors together. Normally I wouldn't scoop on a colorway this way, but I really liked it. It gives you that utility vibe. As far as the materials used on the upper, in the toe box they used a ripstop material. That's what you see in this light, or well, not light, it's a brown army color. That color obviously moves into the tongue as well as the medial and lateral side. On the tongue it's a mesh material, as well as on the medial and lateral side it's a mesh material with perforated holes for breathability that ties right back into some ripstop on the actual heel. On your lace loop, speaking of those, you have black, green, this pink glaze, and then a green on the top as well. They used a lot of this pink glaze throughout the shoe, which I really like. It really ties in along with those colors. So you have, as far as branding on the upper, you have a Nike sign in that pink glaze painted on the lateral side. And then you have your pink laces, your sustainable material logo on the tongue. And then you have this pink glaze lace loop that ties right in with this reflective rubber. And then you have some grind rubber to act as the heel counter on the back of this shoe, along with this army green Nike sign. Okay, so one thing I want to touch on too with this shoe in particular, on this colorway, because I haven't seen it, because right now there's two other colorways, but it's not, this is the only colorway that has this specific spec, and it's this wool material on the inner. Okay, so on the inside of the tongue and inside the shoe, it's really comfortable. I've worn the shoe already one time out, and it's, you know, it's colder out here, so it actually adds a little bit of warmth for the shoe, which is nice if you're trail running and it's cold outside. It provides that little bit of warmth, and it's really, really comfortable. As far as fit is concerned, the shoe fits perfect for me. It's a little bit wide on the midfoot, which is fine in a trail running shoe. I like the way that it fits, to be honest. I can really lace it up tight because the tongue is very, very flexible, and it moves and stuff. It's attached at the very, very bottom of the shoe, so it provides a lot of movement. So fits good. And then pricing, I believe these were $120, so that's a really good price for these shoes. Yeah, I mean, I think for what they provide and the look especially, because you could rock this shoe as just a normal casual lifestyle shoe in my opinion, but I'm going to use it for trail running and doing some other stuff in the gym as well. But overall, this shoe right here, I really like the shoe. And if I had an opportunity to get the other colorways, I would do it in a second, just because of what that provides as far as the look and the functionality of the shoe. You can't go wrong. I don't normally do this, but when I do, I shoe review. I'm out of here. Peace.